Hello, this is my main account Big Wolf OO, and we are going to be doing a new series on the channel. The series is, we're going to see how much GP we can make in 8 hours doing a skilling task in the game. With limiting what we can do to skills, this way we can see how AFK something is and how much GP we can make in 8 hours doing the certain task. So with that, this new series is, let's see how much GP we can make in 8 hours doing a skill that's AFK or something, yeah, whatever. Alright, how's it going everyone? Today, as you can see by the title, we are doing 8 hours of Motherlode mining, and this is after the skilling update that occurred where we can get the top level basically thing to drop the ores, and I'm so excited about that to bring that to you today. Whoa, you need to settle down, wait. What was that? Oh, you don't know? Excuse me? Who is that? Well, let me make it easier for you. Oh, hey, what's up? So, what are you doing here? Oh, you know, I figured that I kind of needed the XP, so I figured, you know what? Why don't I do the 8 hours of skilling this time and you can take a break? But I kind of want to do that considering I still don't have the pet and you do. So, I know I have 99 and all, but I still kind of want the pet. Yeah, I get that. But, like, you gotta understand, though, that, like, I still need the XP to get to 99. Like, you know, for the content. Alright, fine. You owe me big time for this one. Alright, I'm out. Alright, perfect. Now we got that out of the way. What's up? This is a brand new change that we normally don't do on the account, but this time around we're going to be trying it on my Hardcore Ironman account, which is my skiller, of course. This time around, I just want the XP, and I want to see how much XP we're going to get with this new method. But on top of that, too, let's see how much ore we get in 8 hours. And you'll also see, like, the beginning part of where I'm really excited about the new hopper, basically the new update, and I'm really excited to see. And it was such a great change, I'm telling you that right now. It took a little bit to get used to, but I'll go over that when we do the voiceover. But with that, let's see what we get in 8 hours. Y'all, I am so freaking excited right now. Today's the day. The Project Rebalance is here. Like, I didn't know it was going to come out so soon. It was just out of nowhere where I logged in. I was like, oh god, it's the hopper. And then all of a sudden I realized that was part of the process of the rebalance. And if you want to know more about my thoughts and feelings on that, click on the link up above. But anyway, let's get the golden nuggets to unlock this wonderful thing up here, this deposit hopper up here in the upper level. Oh my god, I'm so stoked. Give me 1 second. Okay, I didn't know how much it is. I don't care. We're going through this. All right. Okay. Oh, all right. I'm so excited. I'm sorry. I'm really excited. But yeah, oh my god, I saw it. And I was like, no way, it finally is here. So, anything else I can unlock? Yep. Let me think. Special hopper. Oh yeah, for 50? Yeah. There we go. Boom. There it is. It's all done. To celebrate, let's get 1 gem. 1 bag of gems. Let's just celebrate real quick. All right, give me that onyx. Give me that onyx. We're gonna celebrate this new special thing happening. Bam. That wasn't very good, but anyway, there it is. All right, we're gonna get this grind going eventually. But oh my god, I'm so stoked. Holy crap! I didn't know this was gonna happen so soon. All right, today is the day. I am so freaking excited for this new update. I'm gonna see how much ore and how much we're gonna get in the 8 hours of Motherlode Mine. Now with the new update, we can just drop things off here and then just run directly to it. I already bought it, already paid for it. It's already taken care of. So let's see it. Let's see what we're gonna do in 8 hours with this. So with this first click, it begins the time. And there we go. We got 8 hours of Motherlode Mine, which I'm completely cool. Obviously, you know, this is my home away from home. So I'm curious to know what kind of XP rates we're gonna get. And I'm also curious to know what we're gonna get total in the next 8 hours. So with that, let's do this. Let's see what we're gonna get in this 8 hours. All right, it's voiceover time, and basically I just want to discuss, you know, the history of Motherlode Mine and also discuss why I like it so much and basically the new update that occurred just recently. So to start, Motherlode Mine is members only, of course, and you start at level 30 to get into the mine, and that's just for the lower level. But recently they changed it to where you can be level 57 to get to the upper level, which can be unlocked over time, and man, that is a huge update. On top of that too, they changed it to where it's time-based at the bottom level as opposed to before where it was just whatever the amount was, and then it would just go away. So it took a lot longer to get the golden nuggets needed, and a lot longer and a lot less XP over time. So honestly, I thought this was just the best like upgrade and update to happen to Motherlode Mine. Like honestly, it is so awesome. But one thing I did learn though, like going over like the wiki page and stuff like that, is that I didn't know that but this activity came out on April 24th, 2014, which is pretty crazy to me. I thought it was something that was around a lot longer, but yeah, I knew of the Mining Guild, of course. I knew about that as someone that played Classic way back in the day, but I had no idea that Motherlode Mine was something exclusive to OSRS when it came out. So I thought that was really sweet. I didn't know that was like something that was added later on. But I have been asked a couple of times in the guild chat, why do I like mining so much? In a previous video, I did go over a bit of why, but basically what it boils down to, it's something that I enjoyed a lot as a teenager playing RuneScape for the first time back in 2003. Played it a lot, did a lot of mining, had a lot of fun with that, but it was mostly because when I moved out to this place that had satellite internet, it was so bad. It was so bad. And I wasn't able to play video games, like online games. I went from being on Twitch all the time, twitch.tv/rsr2gaming, and doing that and then swapping over to literally dial-up internet again after years and years of just having fast internet. It changes you. It really does change you. And when I discovered that I can play RuneScape on the internet that I was provided, it changed everything. I was like, oh my god, I have a sense of normalcy again. I have a sense of just being able to play video games again. Yeah, you can play Skyrim so many times before you get bored of it. There's so many times you can go stealth archer before you get done with it. But basically, though, I was just like amazed that I was able to play an MMORPG again, even if the connection was a little rough at times. Like Motherlode Mine was like the perfect escape for me. I was able to play whenever I wanted to, and I was able to enjoy chatting with people, and just it felt so rejuvenating that I could sit here and play an online game again, because I just couldn't for over a year and a half. Like even with my phone, we had a different company, Sprint, it's no longer around, of course, but we couldn't even get their service where we were at. So it just made things worse. Like I could make phone calls, but there was no data, no internet, no nothing. So yeah, after a year and a half of no internet, that does change you. And I was so thankful to finally be able to like discover that, hey, I can play RuneScape, old school RuneScape. And mining was the one thing where I was like, well, I don't have to worry about like a connection issue or dying or something like that. I can just play. And that's what I did. I played so much Motherlode Mine, and then I would do crafting and just the easy stuff. And I guess that's what like transitioned my mentality to be a skiller, is because my first initial intro into playing old school RuneScape again was that that big kick of, hey, I can do all these skilling tasks without the fear of losing connection if I'm in the middle of a boss, or fear of dying. It was perfect for me. So that's basically what it boils down to. That's what I liked about Motherlode Mine. It was my home away from home. When I worked a manual labor job, come home, and that's what I would do, and I would just hang out and play. And it's something that I truly still enjoy to this day. But enough about me. What about you all? Like, what is it that, like, if you like Motherlode Mine, or if you strongly dislike Motherlode Mine, what is it that you don't like about it, or what is it that you do like about it? On top of that, have you played it since the new changes came out? Like, these new changes are huge, and it's going to bring so many more people to Motherlode Mine. I've already noticed the difference, honestly. It's now so much easier. Plus, you can get your Falador diary so much easier now. You don't even have to get all the pieces anymore. You just have to get one. I think it's the helmet, if I'm not mistaken. I'll put it on the screen if it's the case, if I'm wrong. But yeah, like, that's sweet. That is so cool that like now you can literally just sit down and just play. And just not that long. You don't have to spend that much time anymore, which I know a lot of people dread it, and a lot of people strongly dislike it because it's so AFK, while there's a lot of people that are like, well, I want to go do something, I think that's great. I think it's a fantastic thing that has been changed to Motherlode Mine to make it so much easier for people. And on top of that too, like, it's fantastic. The timers, the new hopper at the top level, like, everything about it is just so good. And I am very thankful for this new update. And so with this process, it was a little different at first. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kept clicking on the ladder to go downstairs. It became muscle memory. Like, you go through doing this for several years to the point where, like, some brand new change happens. It takes a while to get used to, but I finally was able to get it down to a point where I click on the hopper. Now, this is the part that was really tough on me. I restart my computer. Not a big deal. The problem was you know how on like where it says like if you have rune light, it'll tell you like how many ores and stuff like that you have. So I know with restarting it, it would restart the whole thing, which that's fine. I took a screen cap, everything, we're fine. The problem was with this restart, I don't know what happened, but it didn't show that box anymore. So I don't know if there's something I did wrong or what. But I tried restarting. I tried doing everything I could to try to at least get that box again. So unfortunately, there was like 20 minutes of me just mining and I didn't have that box going. So instead, what I did was I restart. So as you can see at the last hour, I did a restart where it says 1 hour. So I stopped it where I had the ores where it was at when I did my last recording. Screen capped what was in my bank so that way I know exactly what I'm taking out at the end of the video. So keep that in mind when we get near the end of the video. You're going to see the timer change on that because, yeah, that was very frustrating. I was so frustrated. I tried figuring out so many things to do to try to fix and alleviate this problem, but nothing was working. I tried downloading more add-ons and plugins. I tried doing all these things and nothing was working. So that's why it's going to be a little different at the end of the video, but I think we got it to work. I think we got it all set to work. So we'll see from there. And with that, feel free to toss a like and subscribe to the channel. Every little bit helps, and I greatly appreciate it. Even leaving a comment. Like, every comment I read, because obviously we're still a small channel, so I read every comment and try to respond to when I can. I greatly appreciate it. Every time I see one, it makes me very happy. So if you do that, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But with that, we're going to send it over to Past Self, who pre-recorded this next ending part where we go over how much money we made and stuff like that. So, yeah. Tell me what you think. Leave a comment down below, and I will see y'all in the next video. But here is Past Self. All right, this is it. We did it. We did 8 hours of Motherlode Mine. I did this over the span of 3 days. And as you saw a little bit in the end of the video there, I don't know what's going on, but it's not allowing me to like have like the box over here that says how many ores and stuff. Thankfully, I did take a screenshot once I noticed this. I took a screenshot after I reset my computer and everything, and so we got the pretty much accurate totals that we got here. So how much did I make? How much did I make in this 8 hours? So we got 1,242 coal, 766 of gold ore, 934 mithril, 470 adamant, and 39 rune. So let's see how much that is. Let's see how much that is total. Nope, sorry. That's just with the ores. We got 1.2 mil. Not bad. Not bad at all. Look at that. Not bad at all. Now we have the gold. We have the gold nuggets. We have 116 of them. We could either do gems, which I'm probably going to do, just because I need it for, you know, gems wise. But you can also use it as soft clay. So, oh, you can't really tell right now, but I'll put the prices on the screen of what the prices are of getting soft clay now. Perfect. So that is what the auction cost will be. So like if you go to the GE, that's how much soft clay pack would be if you were to sell it directly. But we're going to go with the bag of gems. We're just going to go full on. Oh, that's all we can do. We can only do 2. Can we do 1 of these? Oh, we can. All right, fine. Whatever. We'll do it. I don't care. So let's see. Well, actually, we can just do this. There we go. Let's see how much this is to add to it. 33k. All right, not bad. That's an additional 33k. And now let's open up these gems. And let's hope that we get the onyx. Okay. Well, no dragonstone, and then bam. All right. Now let's see what the new update is. Let's see what our new grand total is. Oh, God, again. 1.3 mil. Not bad. So now on the screen, I will show what it is hourly. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it more, you know how I said I like doing AFK stuff? I'm going to start doing AFK rating. Like out of 10, how much do I think this task is AFK and how much do I think this is AFK? Honestly, when I sit and think about it, you know, you have your Stardust and all that stuff, or whatever that's called. I don't know. I've only done it a couple times. I haven't fully done that, but I know that's super AFK. I've only done it a couple times. That's super AFK. This, I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. So with that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching the video. I know I just ended it abruptly there, but thank you so much for watching. Like, I think we did a good job. So with that, I love you, and drink some water.